Can I just say something first off before we start the stream? By the way, guys, did notifications go out or no? I want to let you know, bro.
What's good, y'all? Let's get into it. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all subscribe. That's who we got. Andrew Tate explains why Adin Ross is a bot. Man, that's okay. Let's see. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all subscribe, man. Check out Adin channel, man. Got this video for Adin channel. We finna react to it. Let's get it, man.
3 things. The first of all, thank you for inviting me out here. That's first of all.
You're welcome.
Second of all, you changed my life, bro.
Have I?
Yes.
Tell me why.
And I see you a little bit getting a little smiley here.
Well, I've changed a lot of people's lives.
You have. But here's my thing, right? The thing is this, right? You have changed my life in a better way. I've realized a lot of things, of the things you've spoken into, okay? Yeah. And I'm really starting to take my life seriously this time. I think you could tell that I'm serious. I came out here literally to be under your wing in a way. And I don't know, I feel good about myself, bro.
That's the point of everything, Adin, and everybody else. As long as Andrew Tate be his true self, that's all that matters. Things that he says definitely gonna come off any type of way. That goes for anybody. It doesn't matter if it's him or if it's somebody else. So everything he say, of course, is gonna come off a certain type of way. He came from a certain type of living experience. Someone who hasn't experienced the things that he's experienced wouldn't understand it. But truth still lies. That's why you're interested into learning more, because you know the truth is there. Can't deny it. Let's keep it going, though.
What have you changed? What action have you taken? Or is it still in the stage where it's in your mind and you're starting to understand?
It's great you asked. I'm currently not anybody, okay? No hoes or anything like that. I'm, what is it? I'm not coming. Celibate.
I don't advocate for that.
What do you mean?
There's nothing wrong.
You told me I'm not supposed to girls.
No, I said you're supposed to stay away from degeneracy, but you can still get like 4 wives.
Oh, okay. Well, so I can still like girls?
You can have 4 wives, yeah, of course.
How many wives do you have?
4.
You have 4 girls.
4 wives.
Wives. Sorry, I didn't mean to disrespect.
It's fine.
Sorry.
But no, I'm not saying, I've never actually, let's make this clear. I say avoid degeneracy as a whole, and a lot of degeneracy involves women doing stupid shit and parties and this kind of crap. But I don't advocate for avoiding sexual.
Hold on, everyone's saying I look like a fucking.
Same thing I say. Same thing I say. Same thing I say. Basically, he's saying don't be at home like. Well, in my brain, this is what I'm thinking. Don't be at home and just be simping. Don't be at home just like, you know what I mean? That's what I'm thinking. Don't degrade yourself. Don't be less than a man. Man gets a woman. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm getting from it. You know what I'm saying? Don't degrade yourself. But you can always get a woman to do any of those things. So it's like don't do it yourself. Don't be a simp. Don't waste your energy, you know what I'm saying, on those type of needs. You don't need them.
Little person right now. I don't. He even said when I first met him that I'm actually very tall and I'm skinny in real life. You did say that. Vouch.
All right, you're not tall. You're pretty skinny, but you're not tall. I mean, come on now.
You said that to me. You said, wow, young man, you actually are really good.
Where's your wife? You need to get a good, wholesome woman.
Well, it's kind of fucking hard. We're in 2020, 22. It's really hard to get a nice, pleasant lady, bro.
Find them.
How?
Well, first things first, you have to find a good blueprint. I don't believe you find a good, completed woman. You find a good blueprint, one who is capable of learning and understanding, that you can help grow, and then you turn her into the perfect woman. You must build the woman.
How?
By leading by example.
Where do I get the blueprint? Where?
You created it. And this is the part where he's saying, like, look at your life, Adin. You created the blueprint. How? You take one girl, put her behind a desk, just like he said he did for his girls. You show her how to plug the mic up. You show her how to turn the stream on. You show her how to turn the Twitch on. You go into Twitch. So everybody go follow her right now. She's going to get over millions of Twitch followers. That's how you create the blueprint. You already created it. You just teach the next person how to do it. That's it. Stop asking how and do it. The same way you showed Speed how to do it when Speed came to your crib. It's the same thing. You take the women under your wing and you show them how to do it. That's how.
You know what I like about him? He's trying not to break here. You're smiling a lot.
I'm smiling.
You're admired. Be honest. Are you glad I'm here?
I'm happy to smile because I like the questions you're asking.
Good. Okay, good. Okay, go ahead. How do you find the blueprint in a woman?
All right. So I'm actually smiling. The true reason I'm smiling is every single time I answer anything about women, I smile a little bit because I know that there's going to be a field day of the Matrix. But truthfully, you need to find a woman who's not completely corrupted by society and not broken. That's what you have to do. Find one who's not broken and corrupted. And then you need to show her that there's more happiness for you and her living a life of truth.
Right.
Living a life of away from the degeneracy. And then you need to be man enough for her to respect you and allow you to lead her to the promised land. That's how. You're never going to find a complete and perfect woman. You're going to have to
build it in.
You're going to have to build her.
Okay.
There's two. Either you are programming your woman's mind or society is programming your woman's mind. And if you're going to allow society to program her mind, do you think she's going to be an honest, good person?
No.
What is
no.
society telling her to do?
Tell her to not do that?
Well, society's telling her to be a 304.
What's that?
Well, I'm saying things I'm allowed to say.
I got you. I know what that means. You know what a 304 is, bro? What it sound like? Z-ass 304 with your sister. You know what I'm saying? Even though he didn't, but you know what I'm saying. Come on now, you know what that means. He's talking about what's that? This guy.
Twitch.
But what's a 304? You can tell me.
You can work it out.
He'll get there, though.
304?
Yeah.
Hey, Tate, he'll get there. He'll get his heart broken enough. He'll get there. Pretty sure.
Yeah. Ask Fresh and Fit. They'll tell you. Society's telling her to be degenerate and promiscuous, right?
Okay.
But you have to tell her the opposite. So it's your programming against society's programming. If you just leave her to be empty without programming, I don't believe that women truly operate in that realm. I think to one degree or another, they're always programmed by someone or something. So you have to combat society.
That is correct. That is correct.
Society's programming as a whole. That's how you build a good woman. You have to sit with your woman.
Let me ask you a question. Can you take a hoe and could you make her a queen?
I could.
Could I?
No. At the absolute elite, at the top echelons of masculine experience, you can turn a hoe into a housewife. But why would I want to?
That is correct. That is correct. The reason why you would want to is because, I mean, you wouldn't want to change her into your housewife, but you would want to definitely teach some of these hoes that, they can still be wives. So that way they can stop the things they do. But normally they learn it on their own. Normally they learn it on their own. Take some time. And they normally learn it on their own. Then if not, who cares? Literally, that's them. We sitting here trying to force feed everybody, we gonna be in a sad situation because everybody ain't gonna make it. That's just, it is what it is. So that's a truth and that's a fact. Can't force feed everybody information. All we can do is give the information and whether y'all take it or not. Take it or leave it. You know what I'm saying? Same thing Morpheus did to Neo. You're gonna take the information or not. You're gonna take that red pill, you're gonna take that blue pill. What you gonna do? It's your choice. You can believe the information people give you or you don't have to believe it. It's up to you.
You want to just take a housewife and build what you
No, you don't find a housewife. This is my exact point.
You
find a good woman,
yeah,
and then you sit there and watch Netflix with her and say, this is garbage. And she'll sit there and go, yes, you're right, this is garbage. And you awaken her to the Matrix. When you find a good woman, she watches the bullshit from the Matrix and says, this is garbage. I don't want to be that. I don't want to be like these other girls. You're right, Andrew. Thank you for saving me. You saved me from the degeneracy, Andrew. You are my Lord. What would you like me to do for you? That's what happens.
That is correct. And the reason why that happens is because God is not only within her, but God is also within him. Say that one more time. God is not only inside of her, but God is also with inside of him. So normally, if God is with inside of him, she would trust everything that you say. She would trust the direction that you want to go. She will follow your path and follow your lead. And there will be no backtalk if God is inside of you. Because she understands that you're leading with God. She understands that you're not going to take her the wrong way. She understands that you're not going to, you're not going to miscredit her face card or anything like that. Because God is with inside you. She trusts your judgment. At that point, she don't even have to think logically no more. But at that point, she doesn't have to even get into that emotional bag because Andrew Tate or whoever her man is or whatever the case may be is, that person is taking care of that. Through God. To her. So it always starts with the Father. Father, the Son, and on after that. It is what it is. Can't change that.
Wow.
It's true.
I have a question. If you're with a girl laying in your bed and she turns on an Adin Ross stream, what would you do? Just out of curiosity.
That's a very interesting scenario because I cannot possibly fathom the level of female which would watch you for entertainment.
I was thinking the same thing. Us as guys, we were able to but if Adin. I'd be like, why are you watching this?
Hey.
No, but no, this is not an insult.
Yeah, it's nothing against
so there's a chick, like a female, I want to watch Adin Ross, which kind of
shit is that?
I can't even see that.
It's like so much other stuff she can do with her life, nah.
I can't see that, bro, not in my world.
All right, hold on. Everyone in this chat, how many of you guys have a pussy in here? Put me in the chat. Let's just see how many people got pussies, all right? How many of you guys got a pussy, all right? How many of you guys would fuck me and Andrew? How many of you guys got a pussy in here? Let's just look what they say. Look, me. Look, how many people are being me?
What's up with this guy's questions, bro? Hey, Andrew. He might be off on the deep end. I think he's literally the opposite of you. The complete opposite. So if you're the alpha male, he's definitely the beta. Or he might be in Generation Z. This is Z. It's at the end. Where's Adin's dad? I think that's a better question. Where's his dad? Because he has a lot of female characteristics. Why did he just ask the chat? Say it one more time, man. I'm not even going to repeat that because I don't want to say that in my mouth.
And Andrew, how many of you guys people got pussies, all right? All right, hold on. Everyone in this chat, how many of you guys have a pussy in here? Put me in the chat. Let's just see how many people got pussies, all right? How many of you guys got a pussy, all right? How many of you guys would fuck me and Andrew? How many of you guys got a pussy in here?
What kind of question is that?
Just look what they say. Look, me. Look, how many people are being me? They're all putting me, Andrew. Look, somebody named Katie, me.
Anyway, let's go back to the point.
Right. So what type of point? What point was he trying to make in that? There was no point you trying to make, Adin.
Women are built. So I'll give you examples of this, right? People will see me with one of my wives. And she'll be respectful. She'll be getting everybody drinks. She'll be tidying up after everybody. She'll be making sure we all have a good time. She'll be a great host. She'll be gorgeous, etc. And they'll go, wow, where'd you find her? I didn't find her anywhere. I made her that way. She wants to be that way for me.
Oh.
She wants to be that way for me. If she was with some pussy, then she wouldn't act that way.
Okay, so...
Right. And then let's add this too. You don't necessarily have to, for Andrew Tate, you don't necessarily have to make her that way. I'm pretty sure the blueprint is out there. I'm pretty sure they know exactly what they're supposed to be doing, not supposed to be doing. So for Adin, that's what he's trying to tell you. If she's submissive to you, she's going to do all of those things. All those things that your mom used to do for you. You know what I'm saying, Adin? She's going to do those things, and she's not going to complain, though. She's going to do them. She's going to be okay with doing them because that's what she wants to do. You see how that works?
And there's endless proof of this. Any real G who's out here long enough knows a girl who was a complete nightmare for her ex, and now she's a complete pussycat for the next dude.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
A woman is a reflection of her man. So if you want a good woman, you have to be a good man. And please understand, like I said earlier, it's absolutely and utterly true. Women are programmed by one of two things: either you or society. If you allow society to program your female, she's only going to be a detriment on your life.
And I would like to add in with Adin Ross's advice.
And what Andrew was talking about, if you allow society, that's like, y'all don't know them chicks that be listening to all that different type of music, and they're getting programmed by the music. Whatever the music say do, they do. Whatever the liquor say do, they do. Whatever the drugs say they do, they do. Whatever the news say they do, they do. That is the media programming them, and they're going by it. That has nothing to do, like I told y'all, that has nothing to do with God. You see what I'm saying? And it's getting even a bigger separation now. So they're stuck in that matrix. They're stuck in it. And they don't even understand that they're stuck in it, because they feel like they're living in the same world that you're living in, but they're not in the same world. The dimensions are different. They're different dimensions. You could be standing right in front of somebody talking to them. They can be in a whole nother dimension. The worlds are different. That's like walking up to somebody and you're happy, and then you walk up to them and they're sad. They're in a different dimension. How come they're sad and you're happy? Why? That's because they're in a different reality. In their mind, they're in a whole nother different phase. Their expression, their personality is different. Now, on the outside, there's nothing going on. That's why when you go outside, you hear the birds chirping. It's nothing going on. But set in their mind, there's a programming in their mind which makes them believe that something else is going on. For example, believing that there's viruses in the air. There is not a virus in the air. The viruses are in your body. They're already in your body. Everything was already inside and outside of us. Everything that's inside of us is outside of us. Everything that's outside is inside of us. So nothing needs to go through you. It's already there. The only thing is, if you let society program you, they're going to activate those viruses and you're going to believe in them. Hence why I don't believe in none of that stuff. You're not going to activate nothing inside of me. Only I can. I'm the one who turned the light switch off and on. I don't allow other people to turn my light switches off and on. I don't allow other people to turn my buttons off and on. You know, somebody tapping that button, they tapping that button, and then you allow them to turn it on. I don't do that. So again, you can't allow society to program your women. It doesn't make any sense. That's like a king being inside a castle and all the women is listening to another king on another castle. It's like, why would they be in my kingdom then? They need to go. You see what I'm saying? So what Adin is trying to say is, if the women definitely, and for the kids out there, if that lady wants you, bro, and she wants to be in your kingdom, bro, she's gonna follow your rules and instructions. Because if she was inside of anybody else's kingdom, that is exactly what she would do. So if she's not doing that, she does not need to be there. And that's how that blueprint starts. But the thing is about the blueprint, make sure that y'all giving people real valuable life lessons. Because you can have a blueprint to get money. You can have a blueprint to get money. Anybody can do that, bro. But the morals behind how you are doing your things, that's what I'm saying. The morals, the ethnicity, the ethnic. I don't even know how to say the words right now for whatever reason. But yeah. Because that's what determines the longevity of everything. Again, if you're leading with God, that's forever. Because the truth cannot change in that. But any other blueprint can be built up, can be broken down, can be burnt down, can be built up again, took down again, blah, 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 blah. Adin, I don't think Adin dated enough women. I don't think Adin dated enough women. Because he doesn't understand none of this stuff. Which is okay. It's okay. It's like a learning lesson for him. Andrew helps him. Also helps the other millions and billions of kids out here too. Which is good. So for the next generations and things like that, they obviously gonna have stronger morals, stronger core. Because when I was growing up, we didn't have too many people out here like Andrew. Just gonna be honest. We didn't. Most of the people that was like Andrew, they was already working. They either was put in jail, they was dead, You know what I mean? It's a whole lot of other stuff. They got burnt out to where they had all the knowledge and information just like he does, but don't even want to give it. You know what I'm saying? They got burnt out. I think he's doing a good thing here, man.
Women are a program society. And
He's doing a good thing.
You're so scared again.
Hey, buddy, we're on fucking Twitch. You think I want to get fucking... Hey, bro, I'm not like you. I can't make millions off the fucking internet. I need this shit or I'm fucking done. I'm smoked. Then I don't have to work for you and you're going to yell at me all fucking day.
Yeah, I would.
If I lose my... if I lose this shit, I'm working with you. You're taking me on. You have to, bro.
Bro, you can't work for me. You're not ready for the war. I'm in endless battle against the Matrix. The agents of the machine are trying to fucking destroy me. You want
so am I gonna
join my team? You can't handle life on my side.
Wait, am I gonna get destroyed? Am I part of this now?
No, you're a neutral civilian, an NPC.
Yeah, really. Yeah, he is a civilian. You like a news reporter. He comes in, hey, na 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 na. Hey guys, and na 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 na. Huh? Back to you, Andrew. That's what he's like. He's like the news reporter.
I'm not a bot, dumbass.
You're a little bit.
No, I'm not.
Yes,
I know
you
what's
are.
going on. We had some very intellectual conversations off camera. You know, I right? I was talking my shit. I was saying good things, and I know about the world.
To go back to your point earlier about men being programmed by the Matrix in society also. Yeah, I agree. Of course, everybody's programmed by society.
You're a fucking NPC, bro.
No, everybody's programmed by society. That's true.
Yes, thank you.
But men operate and live in a slightly different realm than females because men live in a realm of absolute accountability and competency.
So do girls.
No, they don't.
Girls have accountability and responsibility.
To who? Women, if you're a beautiful... Bruv, please understand me. If you're a beautiful woman, you're afforded luxuries. And one of the luxuries you're afforded is the ability to be wrong. Women can go through life and be wrong about things because they're hot.
Okay.
A man can't be wrong because you're living in a world of competency and accountability. You have to find the best way to possibly perform to get ahead. A woman doesn't have to do that. You can go on a date with a woman and sit there and she can tell you about magical crystal skulls and how she believes in them. And this magical crystal skull gives her positive energy and it helps her feel good. And every time she's sick, she rubs the crystal skull and she feels better. And because she's smoking hot, 9 times out of 10, a man will sit there and go, yeah, interesting. Okay. And she'll just believe this fantasy.
Thank you, Andrew, for opening his mind. I see what it is. You are acting like a bot. That's like me saying, y'all know the sky is purple. And then you're like, no, it's not. The sky's not purple. Fucking bot. You're a bot. You're a bot. That's like me saying the walls are moving and vibrating. No, it's not. The walls are moving. You're a bot. You're a bot if you can't see the walls moving right in front of you. You're a bot. You believe everything society told you. Oh boy, he don't even get it. You're a bot, bro. You're a bot, bro. We're trying to unlock your brain, though. We're trying to open your mind so you can see the things that we see. That's the thing about taking that pill. I mean, not actually physically taking a pill, but actually like accepting the truth of the reality that's right in front of you. Like I told y'all, science already told y'all, bro. The atoms are moving at a fast rate. That's what makes the solid objects. But that doesn't mean that everything is solid. Everything is still moving. It's a wave. Just like the ocean, everything moves just like a wave. So yes, the walls are moving right in front of you. Yes, everything is moving right in front of you. Just because you can't see it doesn't mean that it's not happening right in front of you. Y'all need to really pay attention. I think that's another problem. Y'all don't know how to pay attention. Y'all attention span is so freaking retarded. It's just duck, 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 duck. Oh, what's going on over here? Oh, what's over here? What's over here? Oh, what's new? What's that? What's that? Oh, this. Like, it's dumb. Calm the fuck down. Y'all be moving like fucking squirrels. Nutty as fuck. Dogs. Like I told somebody else, a chicken with his head cut off. Y'all just be gone. And you missing everything. And that's where the meditation comes in. So that way you can build focus. That's where the sun gazing comes in. That way you can build focus. But again, a bot. Oh, you can't stare at the sun. You're a bot. God would not put the sun in the air in the middle of the damn sky if everybody can look at it. Stop being dumb. You see what I'm saying? It's like you gotta literally renew your mind. So that way you can be free. And you also need to know thyself. Not know the bots. Know yourself. Know thyself, please. Like, what is going on? Shoosh.
Until her tits get saggy.
Yeah.
It's fine. But as a dude, you can't do that.
Okay, I can. Look, let's look at this. Let's say so
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, Andrew. I did this. Is great.
way around. Maybe I'm with a girl and she's like, "Oh my god, Aiden Ross, you're so fucking hot. I want to fuck the shit out of you." But I'm like, "Okay."
And that's never happened.
Really? Don't shit on me like that,
I'm not,
bro.
bro, but let's be honest, that's never happened.
I'm better looking than you.
Perhaps, but that's never happened.
Okay.
Has that ever happened to you?
What? Someone's like, "Aiden Ross, you're so hot."
Aiden Ross, you're so hot, I want to fuck you.
Yes, it has.
You're lying.
My chat's seen it 1,000 times on fucking.
Bro, that's never happened.
Bro, it literally has on stream. It literally has.
Yay! He's trying you, Adin. That's crazy.
That's a liar.
I get what you're saying. However, it can go both ways. What if a girl is super duper attracted to a guy, okay? And the guy happens to maybe say something that like is like, "Oh my god, what the fuck he's talking about?" The girl's like, "Oh my god." Okay, it could be like this too. What if the guy's super duper fucking rich?
Yeah.
And the girl's like, and maybe I'm talking about fucking
Okay, Adin got a point there. It can't happen both ways. Okay.
crystals and aliens fucking in the butt. And the girl's like, "Oh, that's kind of weird, but fuck it, I want to fuck him."
How did the dude get super rich? Because what you just described, you're making false comparisons. They're not the same, and I'm about to explain to you why. I said that the woman is allowed to be incorrect on certain issues and not live in the real world because she is born with an innate value. She's born with beauty, which
So Adin, Tate, what he's stating is those women who think they're alpha women, who lead those men who are simping, and that's what he's saying. That's what he's talking about. Those men that do the things that women do, and then they need a woman to wear the pants for them. That's what he's talking about, which is possible. So it's definitely 50-50. Definitely 50-50. Because there is going to be one ultimate man, is going to be one ultimate woman. Yeah, that's definitely going to happen. So with that ultimate man, there's going to be a lot of women following him. The ultimate woman is going to be a lot of men following him. For example, Ruby Rose. You see they follow. They follow. You know what I'm saying? Like I can name drop a bunch of people. I ain't even gonna do that right now, but I just want to set an example real fast. So it's the same with those relationships where the men are like happy wife, happy life, things like that. Gentlemen, things like that. To where they, instead of standing their ground, being a man and standing true to their word and the things that they want, that they know for sure is gonna make the relationship 1,000% better, they bend the rules and they bend toward their wives to make them happy, even though it doesn't make them happy. That's what Aiden talking about. The men that, and also the men that, you know, for example, the thing that I just said earlier about the sky being purple. To an average person, they gonna be like, "I'm crazy," but there may be one chick that's like, "He's crazy, but I still like him." That's what he's talking about. But to add to that, Adin, Andrew was saying that's okay for a woman to be that way. Like you know what I'm saying? If she believes your outlandish ideas, which is okay. But you don't want her to lead you. You don't want her to lead you. So for example, I'm out in the wild, you know, and I love lions and bears, but there's a lion and a bear. You think I'm gonna run to my girlfriend because there's a lion or a bear? Like I'm gonna run to her for her. I'm gonna run to her for her to protect me. You know what I mean? It's like no. In all situations in life, most likely she's gonna run to me, or I'm gonna have to pick her ass up and get the on. You see what I'm saying? As a man, that's my duty to protect the humans, literally. Like not even just the women, but the men too. It's for us to protect the people, bro. It's our duty, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because if we don't protect the people, the human race is going to get eliminated based upon the matrix. That's the reason why we're trying to get so many people to get out of it. The thing about it is, though, we don't have to get anybody out of it because they're going to understand the truth themselves. As they awaken, as they keep continue living life, eventually they're going to be like, you know what? the things that I'm doing not working. So for me, I used to be very quiet. But I know for a fact Jesus comes with a sword and he has the dragon breath. I know for a fact he comes with a sharp sword and he has dragon breath. So I'm like, damn, I guess I gotta bring that sword out. I gotta bring the dragon breath out. So I gotta talk just like Jesus did. I gotta tell the truth, just like Jesus did. That would be the only way to get more people to get out of the matrix. So that's the same thing Andrew Tate is doing. The same thing Morpheus did. The same thing Neo was doing. You know what I mean? Speaking the truth, because the truth shall set you free. These words have been put into place for a reason. I put them there. So again, the truth shall set you free. Once you know who you are, you know where you came from, you know who your father is, you are free. There's nothing that can change that. Once you get this mindset, you cannot change it. There is no way of going back. And that's why Morpheus asked in the movie, are you sure that you want to take this route? You know what I mean? Are you sure that you want to understand the ins and outs of everything? So essentially, everything is a white canvas. Essentially, everything is a white canvas. We're essentially still in space. Keep that in mind.
Which is given to her by God.
Everything else comes out of your mind. Whatever you perceive to see.
It's an example.
Okay, it's an example, but in most cases, perhaps he has daddy's money, but in most cases, the man had to earn that money. He earned that value. So they're different things. Comparing innate value and earned value are completely different scenarios.
Right. So where he's innate value, woman comes out, she already has you know what I'm saying? She comes out, boom. She's able to, boom. That's her. She has a certain type of value. But it's still 50-50 though, bro. A man comes out, he still has value. Yeah, she can go find another man, but the quality of the seed, if it doesn't have God in it, it's trash. If the quality of the seed does not have God in it, it is trash. It is bad. It's a bad seed. It's a rotten seed. It's not going to bear any fruit. That's what that means. So the guy can look nice. He can have all the money in the world. But again, if the seed, the personality, the energy on the inside of that person does not have God within inside of it in peace, oh boy, you're in for divorce. You're in for bullshit. You're in for arguments. That's because the inside person, the inside consciousness is bad. The spirit on the inside is bad. And you allowed that person to put that spirit inside of you to create another spirit just like it. But again, a lot of these men out here think with they head down here instead of their head up here. So they don't even know this knowledge or information. They don't even know this because they never use this brain up here to learn it. They use that one down there. And then they continue the generational process. And this is where those generational curses come from. Adin, you're young, so you're going to get it eventually. I know for sure. You're going to get it eventually. You got so much time. So I know you're going to get it, which is good. But this is definitely something that you all need to go through. Andrew, thanks for teaching on this.
Do you understand?
Hold on, are we frozen? Yo. Maybe it's them trying to stop us from having this combo.
The Matrix, we ain't frozen, G.
We're not?
Nah.
That got really scary for a second. I think we were frozen for a second. That's scary, Andrew.
You call that scary?
Are you not scared?
Bro, your life has been easy. You're scared of a frozen stream?
He's scared of a frozen screen, and he still don't understand why he's a bot in the NPC. So that's like basically if the power went out, he wouldn't know what to do. He would be scared. That's what I told him. I said, bro, half of y'all see what y'all did was y'all allowed these people to take all y'all money out. You don't have cash, right? You put it all in these machines, right? And then the power go out. You know how much fear would go across your mind if there was no power in your city? How would you get to your bank? The bank has no power. What would you do? You can't get your money out. There's no way the whole city is going to the banks taking out $250,000. There's no way they can do that. With all the people, they can't do that. They're going to go bankrupt. So you guys are not really paying attention to what's going on in the economy. You guys are just going along like a bot. That's what's going on. You're not taking control of your own self. You're literally just following everything they tell you to do. That's a slave. So you don't even got to call them a bot. Call them a slave. You're a slave to the matrix. It's like, oh, it's freezing. Oh my gosh. I think they're trying to shut us down. Oh my gosh. You're a slave to the matrix. Who cares if they shut it down? We're going to start this shit again. Who cares? Don't be a slave to the matrix, bro. Don't be a slave to the matrix.
Andrew. Okay, we're
Hasn't
good.
anyone tried to kill you?
Yeah.
Okay, then what the fuck you worried about?
Bro, it's hot in here. I'm sorry, Andrew. You can't get mad at me, bro. It's hot. It's ridiculously hot, man. You have the AC at like 80 degrees Fahrenheit, bro. It's ridiculous. There's no air coming in. I can't do this.
That's fine.
Thank you.
If you're prepared to show that to the world, then
Come on. Don't body shame me, man.
I'm body shaming.
I'm going to cancel you for body shaming me in 2022.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Don't cancel me. Oh, no. I'm not scared of getting canceled. Yeah, I am body shaming you. I'm trying to inspire you.
Yeah, definitely. Because you got a body like a soft ass woman. I ain't gonna lie to you. You got a body like a soft ass girl, bro. You have literally no muscle definition whatsoever, bro. And that is horrible, bro. You got a lot of estrogen inside of you, and I can see it from right here. A lot of estrogen. He literally sat back and went like this. Don't body shame me. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. You ain't got no type of masculine in you at all, bro. Where is Z-Ass at, bro? Z-Ass, punch this man in his chest, bro. Get him to do some push-ups, bro. What is going on? You gotta have balance, at least, bro. Balance, man. Come on, man.
Body shaming is a fantastic inspiration.
That is
In fact,
crazy.
I think that bullying as a whole has always been a good way to get a lot of shit done.
Okay.
Facts. Adin, fat ass. I bet you started doing something different if I call you fat ass all day. I bet you would.
What was your first impression when you saw me in person?
I have nothing bad to say about you, Aiden. I do like you.
I know you do. I know you like me.
No, I have nothing against you.
I know.
I think you're like a perfect example of everything that. Let me say this in the right way. You are the perfect example of like just the normal-ish dude.
Okay.
So it's like I'm here trying to inspire excellence, and there's nothing about you that's excellent. So it's
That's not good, bro. He said, okay. Oh my gosh. That is not good.
perfect for me to sit here with you and say, look, you could be better.
I know I could be better. I'm potentially not on my potential.
Exactly.
Yes, I could be better. I could do things. I could better my life. I could better my body. I could better my mindset. I could better everything.
Correct.
This is my first time really ever traveling across the fucking world, and I came for you. I didn't come for anything else. You.
You came all the way here with Brokey YouTube.
Bro, it's because I'm in the Dubai fucking servers, bro. They fucking put shit.
You flew all the way here with Brokey YouTube on your phone.
Bro, it's because I'm in the Dubai YouTube servers, bro. The YouTube shit kicked me out. I swear, bro.
Anyway, what was I saying earlier? I was talking about something important like I usually am. The realm of competency in which a man must operate. Aiden,
I'm listening.
You must operate inside of a realm of absolute competency. Your goal as a man, your mission as a man is to discover the truth. Because you must find the truth of the universe and the truth of the world, because only the truth will set you free. You're not born with an innate value like a female is. A female can be born beautiful. She doesn't need to be interested in the truth. She can just be happy, believe in fairies and crystal skulls, and go through life and be happy. What's actually interesting is men find that attractive. I find permanently happy women attractive. Women who don't live in the harsh, brutal realities of the world, who are perhaps a bit too optimistic and airy-fairy are very attractive to men. Because
Yes.
if a man has a very difficult life, he likes the idea of always being around a happy woman.
For sure.
I don't want a woman who's gone through the same kind of trauma and stress that I have. But as a man, you must go through a process of discovering what is true and what is false about the world, and developing absolute and utter competency so you can outcompete other men. Life is a competition. All of this is a competition. We are constantly competing against each other, and men are in constant competition as well.
There's some truth in that, but everything isn't absolute. It's not absolute, bro. Everything isn't absolute. And dragons and fairies are real. Very real. They're more real than you think. Just because you haven't never seen none doesn't mean they're not real. Just because you wasn't alive when they were here doesn't mean you're not real. Just because you're not on the side of the planet where they are now just doesn't mean they're not real. There's borders for all these different things. There's also protection. See, the average bot mind would say, "Oh, how come we haven't seen any in the air?" That's a bot mind. That's a bot mind. If you thinking in this whole universe there is no dragons and fairies, there is nothing else other than just us and the animals on this one planet, you have lost your mind. You are literally in the matrix for real. Stuck. And I get it though. Because this type of information will blow your mind. If you knew it was really true. If you can confirm it 1,000%, it will blow your mind. Because then you would think, what are we doing? Exactly. That's the real question. What are we doing? Pay attention. Pay attention. Just because these fairies don't show their face to you is because they don't want to talk to you. That's all. They stay away from you. Because you don't tap in with them. You're not in nature with them. You're not out protecting the earth with them. So for Andrew, you might need to actually get out of nature more, because trust me, you will see some things you ain't never seen before. You think dragons aren't real? You're crazy. Let's keep it going though.
Why there's been endless wars since the beginning of human time. You don't understand.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't understand.
Yes, I do.
The Aztecs were at war with somebody. The Mao dynasty was at war with somebody. There was endless wars in the savannah before we were even born. The Mongols.
Y'all are being weird.
The Mongols were sieging Vienna.
What's that?
There has been endless war, constant competition, and that has been forgotten.
Okay, fine. I
So
understand,
you have to
bro.
outcompete every other man for everything you have ever wanted.
That's fine.
No, it's not fine.
Play me an arm wrestle right now. Let's arm wrestle.
It's okay. You gotta give him more time, bro. He may have to be reborn again, bro. It's totally fine. A lot of us have to be reborn again. It's just one of the processes, bro. So, the reason why these deities and entities don't show their faces to half of y'all is because y'all don't have the eyes to see, and y'all don't have the heart to love. They're not gonna show their face to you if they think you're gonna harm them. I'm just gonna let you know that now. They're not gonna do it. It's just not, bro. There's no reason for them to do that, to put themselves into a bad position. Not happening, bro. So for the people that actually show love to Earth, to the universe, you know what I'm talking about. See y'all in the next one, man. I'm out. Peace.